Let's look at the components of a negative message. Sometimes you have to deliver it. You start out with a buffer. It's a device that reduces the shock and the pain. It's neutral, but a meaningful statement that makes the reader continue reading. It's concise, relevant. Let's look at a couple buffers in the process. It's the best news, give a compliment to them, show appreciation, have agreement with them about something that may have been out there. Look at the facts on the reality and make certain you're understanding in the process. Use the passive voice for breaking bad news. It's a masterful use. Okay, in the following, let me go through, and I have a letter, probably one of the best written letters I've come across in the aspect of somebody was caught smoking in a non-smoking room. This is actually a friend of mine. The name has been changed to protect the guilty. Okay, Century Park Hotel committed to providing an attractive setting and comfortable surrounding for every guest visit. Let me ask you the question. At each sentence, I'm going to pause just for a second. I want you to ask yourself, have they told him he's going to be charged $150 more? No, not so far. We realize that our guests have high expectations, and to meet or exceed those expectations, we recently completed a 2-year plan to refurbish many rooms with new carpets, upholstery, finishes, and draperies. They ask yet? No. Keep on reading. You stayed in one of our renovated non-smoking rooms. Have they asked? Have they told them? No. That room is clearly marked as a non-smoking room. They still haven't said anything. In addition to the notice inside the room, guests are given a handout detailing our non-smoking policy for select rooms. They still haven't told them. The handout says that guests who disregard our non-smoking policy will have a fee of $150 charged to their accounts. They haven't told them. They haven't accused them of smoking in the room yet. Your business is very important to us. We hold each guest in the highest regard and are truly thankful for your patronage. They haven't asked. On your next visit to Century Park Hotel, we would be happy to reserve for you a smoking room. That's the content of the letter. They never once said, we're charging you. He knew he was guilty. They knew he was guilty. They didn't say, you're a creep, you smoked in a room. They never said that. They sat there and they just sat there, couched it so softly and so gently. And then they quietly charged his charge card. Some people don't even pay attention to it, and they pay without even knowing, and they threw the letter away. In this case, he didn't. He sat there and he looked at this thing, and I looked over his shoulder, and I says, well, dude, there you go. You deserve it. This is the best letter I ever saw. I got a copy of it for you here. Here's another one on rejection of an application grant. Here we have a nice buffer. Thank you for submitting. Okay, I'm sorry to report your grant proposal is among those received, not approved. Okay, but the redirection, here's the reason. I'm afraid many worthy proposals referring that as a worthy could not be supported. Oh, you didn't get it this year. I trust that you will continue to pursue. It's a very positive rejection letter. This is a little more direct and straightforward. Go through and make certain that when you apologize, it's an admission of blameworthiness and regret for an undesired event. That's pretty much what the definition is. Apologies are important and they cost nothing, but they go a long way to soothe hard feelings in the process. Sincere apologies work and even affect the bottom line. Here are some reasons for the news. Explain the reasons leading up, cite reader benefit, go through, explain the rationale behind your company's policy, choose positive words to keep the leader receptive, always show fairness and intent in the process. Ways to cushion it, position the bad news strategically, plus, minus, plus, the memo sandwich. Okay, use passive voice. Okay, highlight the positive if relevant, and always imply the refusal. Don't come out and say, you, okay, that's always bad. Suggest a compromise or alternative. Close pleasantly. Anticipate future relations. You may never get it, but anticipate it. Give follow-through advice. Go through and express good wishes and thank the reader. Really toss in a coupon or a sample. In the case of the hotel, maybe they should have gave him a $50 gift certificate to return back someday. He may never use it, but those gift certificates go a long ways towards positivity. And then also invite them to consider your other products and services. When it comes to a negative message, consider your voice, active or passive. Try to use passive, highlight positive if you can, explain, show fairness and intent, and suggest an alternative. Those are the components you can have in a negative message and deliver it in a positive way. Take care.